alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Murray. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
And Murray drops them both. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot. Shot attempts if that's what's needed.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Towns. That's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. There's the defense on that play.
The APD sent out to try to find out where the defense is.
And it falls all over the rim and in.
And you see why coach is comfortable running offense through Bridges.
You got it.
To the paint. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. Puts the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised his on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Yo!
And they double up Murray.
I got him!
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of getting an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Now, if you're just tuning in, we're about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Get ready.
Assist goes to Nicholas.
Now Doncic. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Hey, right there!
That's to Anunoby.
Right here. Ball up!
Back for an answer. Right back to Doncic.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Inside Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
This one for 3. Grab that. Grabs the board. New York trailing. Bridges with it. Butler covering. Away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Murray. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Ball coming!
Pass to Marion.
Bring the boards, man! You got it, come on!
Towns looking for an opening.
Oh, gotta move!
Again, the Warriors score.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants us to get moments to regroup with his players.
Knicks substitution. Number 0.
Knicks trail by 6.
Come on!
Here's Doncic. And a missed layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to block it. Just a flat-out miss.
Shot's good by Towns.
They are passing the ball around tremendously.
Doncic outside. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Doncic.
Come get it! Hey, right here!
6
Don't
on
let
the
him
shot
shoot
clock.
that! Come to me!
Doncic.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Switch!
4 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's McCollum with the assist.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Out of bounds from ball range. Down after the assist led him to the lane.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far, that's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
21.
And so it's the
Knicks. 10.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. The early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important. It's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like he's getting all around the rim.
Here's McCollum. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6 foot 4 guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skill game, and I don't think the small ball skill game is going anywhere anytime soon.
And let's send it over to Allen Force.
Luka Doncic.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it, because he's unstoppable there. We just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Out to the wing.
Hey, yo! Right here!
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. With the dunk.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game. New York making a switch here.
Precious Achua at the line for 1.
This Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau has a skeleton about him as the coach. And then they brought in players. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Inside. Another shot. Nice layup by McCollum. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here!
Pass to Achua.
Ball!
Doncic outside.
Yo, set it up! Hey! I see him!
Outside McBride. Out left to the wing.
Shut up!
New York again. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. You know, not too many teams have the stability of head coach as the Warriors.
I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Here's Black. No made baskets yet. Back to McBride. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great look, courtesy of Ochoa.
The Warriors lead. He's got space. And that one comes up a bit short. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the ball.
Murray up top. Averaging about 6 points per game.
Murray just getting by him in a flash.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here.
Knicks substitution. Number 8, OG Anunoby.
Now here's Quickly.
Stay there.
To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Murray to the left side wing. Claxton misses the 3. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Black. And stolen by Claxton. The rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Quickly with a miss. The Warriors lead by 8. Here's Towns. That shot missing. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt he's the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio?
That DeJounte Murray puts in. Now he's had to learn a new system, he's adapted to that, and he continues to play on the floor to make an impact.
Get there!
And the Warriors miss again.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit get back on track.
Pass to Black.
Get it!
To go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Quickly. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. To the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Doncic with it. Pass to Anunoby.
Set up!
Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. Look at 3! Money!
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Knicks trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Doncic.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. He was able to pull him off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they control the boards.
Here's Towns. Pass to Claxton.
Hey! Yeah, that's all you.
Here's Towns.
I got ball.
Clock is at 3.
Don't let him get
Here's
it.
Butler outside.
That's all you.
Offensive rebound. And stolen by Bridges. Outside. Again, New York with the triple.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And it's Murray with the ball for Golden State. 38 points is their biggest lead. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we still need to playmakers and shooters, then it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Kick it out. Kick it out. I got shooters.
And he lobs it up. Mayo slams it in.
Assist.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big
OG Anunoby as well.
Come get it. Come get it.
He can make your night a living nightmare the way he can go. Chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings from mid-range. And his violence has been
Come on.
Knicks trail by 10. Bridges with it. Checked by Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, not only is he fast, he's very strong. So stopping Anunoby, it's not always easy.
2 shots.
That free throw is good for Anunoby. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2001, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Nice D from Bridges. It's stolen by Kuminga.
Timeout.
Fine from JK. Kuminga's all-around game.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Knicks trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bridges. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 5 points.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been consistent in the second half.
Down three. I'm through.
To the outside.
Use that. Huh?
Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team
Now
foul.
well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, BA. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I think will prolong his career.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton.
Third team
That's
foul.
his first foul.
No.
It's a 3-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets.
Here we go. Get it going.
And here's Butler.
Watch out, son. Good boy, good boy.
For 3, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their first lead of the game. After this one, they're against Phoenix. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch.
Timeout.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second
Guard it.
half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Knicks trapped by 8.
New play.
Here's Quickly. Takes it inside. And the shot goes. Quickly's got his first points of the night.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half.
Inside. Play with me. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attacking from three-point
Trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open in the
Right there.
6-second difference between the shots.
I got yours.
Jackson Davis. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson Davis has got 6 points.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking on.
The Knicks, 46.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Murray. Pass to Towns.
Don't let him shoot that.
To Murray. Downtown.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Adebayo from long range. Knocks down the long J.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Towns with the ball.
No.
Pass to Claxton. Hey, from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Doncic. Protected by Claxton. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Bridges. Now Adebayo to the inside. Takes that one up and powers it through.
Bam dropping another dime, never shy about sharing the ball.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter. Continuing to pull up from there. Tremendous amount of confidence.
Left side. Adebayo grabs the board. Knicks trail by 4. There's the steal. Kicks it out Towns. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And yeah, this is what you'd like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And that one falls for Towns. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time.
Yes, it's been a real
screen.
to watch all of that happen, but
That way.
credit to Steph. The early part of his career,
Timeout.
shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered, and then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Watch the screen.
And Allie, thanks.
Watch the roll.
It's outside.
Box out.
Jackson with the screen. Luka cashes in from long distance.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly,
Plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Doncic. Deflected by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Fourth quarter of play. 2.5 minutes through it now. Good job. Grabs the board. Knicks trail by 6.
Hey, you got ball, you got ball.
Pass to Butler. The three.
Hey, come to me, come to me. Oh, my God.
It's rebounded by New York.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And he gets it to go.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
And here's New York now.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Pick.
Right here. Outside McBride.
Trey Murphy. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
He hits the first one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Sport, fellas, get the sport. Let's bring back on the feet.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And it's Murray with the ball for Golden State. 13 points, Celtics lead the game.
One more.
Achua with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to do that block, but in the process, he had no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was.
Home from three-point land.
Really stepping up here. Great job, Precious Achua.
Get there, get there.
Oh, that one can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 3. Doncic on the wing.
Come get it.
Doncic on the wing.
You got it. Screen.
5 on the clock. Doncic, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Come to me.
Towns up top. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo.
Timeout.
That's foul number 2 for him. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And the Knicks making a change here. Here's Towns. Hey, piece of it. It's stolen by Doncic.
Set up.
Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Towns. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
If they come away empty, that would be the nail in the coffin.
And here's Doncic outside. New York again can't hit. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
And that right here. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This team seems to be well in hand.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.